Okay, so you want to go on to Phantom Rider now?
Yeah.
I also did a cover of that song.
She did. She did.
I rewrote Geist of Far in English because I didn't care for the English version of that song.
Well, yeah, she took a more literal translation.
A literal translation is what I did, yeah.
And it sounds really nice, very pretty.
I liked it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the song itself, if I'm on my period, it makes me cry.
The English version?
Either one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, just the meaning of it, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, it gets me every time. It's a really sad song, and
I don't.
Well, I mean, I know it's not technically meant to be sad. But
well, I wanna say something here. Like, at the climactic point in the song, somewhere around 3 minutes, whatever, where it gets to be the major climax of the song, right? Mm-hmm. Where the music goes down, and then all of a sudden he says, "Goodbye." He totally cuts out "Kiss Me." I hate that.
Yeah, I hate that part.
It bothers the crap out of me because he's supposed to say "Kiss me, shits,"
Yeah.
But he just says "goodbye," and he kind of he does. He forces it out. It's like, ugh. I gotta get a jump start on this note here because it's gotta be good.
It's gonna be good. I don't know. I don't like how it changed a lot of the words from the English to the German when it was translated.
Well, mostly it's just that part.
Well, yeah. Then there's some other parts that they changed too, and I didn't really care for that. But it still sounds good both times. I think I really like how it's it's a very intense song.
Yeah,
and I love that.
Well, it is a very intense song. I like it definitely. It's
one of my top favorites now. It didn't make the list the first time we did these reviews.
Phantom Rider?
Well, either one. Oh,
yeah.
But yeah.
It did for me. If you guys remember, it was one of my top 5.
Yeah.
I won't listen to the English version just because it doesn't have the girl singing in it, and I really liked her.
She was amazing.
She was amazing.
I still wish we knew who she was. Yeah, but I guess she was.
It's not that girl that everyone thinks it is because they admitted that the woman who was singing on it, some popular chick who sings in Germany, but it is someone who did not want their name to be on the album at all. So it might be a close friend of theirs. It might be someone who. I'm not sure, actually. I could only see it being a close friend of theirs, otherwise she would want to be known, wouldn't she?
I would.
Yeah, well, I would too. I mean, maybe not, though. Maybe all the fangirls might go crazy on her and try to kill her. I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever. But she's a good singer, you think she wanted to get her name out there.
Yeah, she was pretty good.
So,
not gonna lie. If she and Bill did more singing collaborations, I'd probably listen to it, because they did pretty well, actually.
Yeah, they mixed well.
Aside from, you know what we should do? We should talk about Strange, then.
I'm gonna have to hear it again, though. Because I've heard it a couple times, but not enough to really have it cemented in my... I know that the first time I heard it, I got all shivered. Shivered. I felt shivery because it was so good. It sent shivers down my spine. That's what I was trying to say. Because I really liked it.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll make that for a different video. Yeah. We'll do Almost Alice or something. What time is it? You have
almost 6:30. I still got 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so...
What else do we have?
Screamin'?
Screamin', I listened to that song once and hated it.
Once? Really?
Well, not once. 3 times.
Okay.
But I didn't like it, so I hardly ever listened to it.
I didn't care for it either. It was written by the guy from Korn, and then obviously all of a sudden I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Because it sounds really not TH. Very not TH, and I did not care for that at all. The only part of Screamin' that I like is where it breaks into the bridge and he says, "Screamin' on top of the world that I just can't something by you. And then it echoes. I love that part. I have that on my phone, but I don't have my phone by me, but oh well. But yeah, so that's my favorite part of that song. I will probably listen to that song just to hear that part because it was really pretty sounding and I like it. But other than that, the whole song, didn't care for it very much at all. So... That Day.
I love That Day. She doesn't like it, but I really enjoy it. I think it's fun. I know it's, again, not supposed to be kind of sad, but I don't know, I like it. I haven't listened to it also very much. I haven't listened to that one very much either, but I still like it. I think it's fun. I like how it sounds.
Okay. I don't
have much to say about it.
I don't care for it.
Yeah.
Well, you guys remember how I always said that I really hated World Behind My Wall? Well, now I'm finally getting around to, maybe not liking it or preferring it over Lassen Slaufen. However, because it's being promoted so fucking heavily and because it's their it's their newest single, I just sort of gotten used to it, I guess. Because I think the only time I'm ever going to hear it live is sung in English, unfortunately. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to have to suck it up and get used to it, even though I love Lassen Slaufen, and I really wish I had the music video for Lassen Slaufen in high quality because I can't find it anywhere. So if you guys know where to find it, drop me a line. I can find World Behind My Wall. Just the German version is what I need.
Yeah. Well, in relation to that, their mix that they came out with
Yeah!
Amazing. I don't know what they
remix?
called it. You called it Sparkly. But the remix sounded so good.
It
I listened to
is
the remix.
sparkly.
I listened to the remix over and over and over again. That one's so good.
I can find it.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, that's acoustic.
There it is.
Emma's Park remix.
Whoa! 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 I can totally see this playing in the club. Oh my god, yes! Yes, what a club! Hold on, you do whatever you're gonna do. I was just... Oh! Derek went to the gym a little while ago. He said they had TVs up around doing music videos.
Oh, yeah.
Monsoon music video, come on.
Oh, sweet.
Kick-ass!
That is kick-ass. Damn.
That's
Awesome. But anyway, you guys should totally listen to the... Is that
Park.
Is that supposed to be Emma's Park or EMA? I don't know.
I don't know what it's
But
supposed to
Emma's
be.
Park remix. You guys should go listen to that because
Definitely.
it's totally
Good song. You can find it on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's such a sad song, but then all of a sudden they're just like, yeah, whoa, whoa.
It's so much fun. It's
so
a great
fun. I
song.
love that song. Yeah, definitely. They definitely did a really good job remixing it. Definitely.
They did. I love that one.
Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite remixes done by whomever.
Whoever did it. By Emma Park.
Sure, Emma Park. Whatever. But yeah. So I guess that's our. Unless you have any of the English songs you want to really talk about.
Not really.
Yeah, me neither. I don't really
All I know is that I
like
liked Dark Side of the Sun in English better than in German, which is weird.
Really?
True.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's all I really have to say about it.
I still don't like Love and Death. The high note.
I don't like Love and Death, but I like the
Traumer?
Yeah. Or no, actually it's the other way around. I don't like Traumer as much as I like Love and Death, which is also, again, weird.
I like the beta version of Love and Death. I can still listen to that one, but I can't.
We gotta talk about that!
Wait, I'll find it.
Yeah. You guys have probably already heard it, but at the end...
Sorry. I think we already...
What the fuck was that?
I know, I think we talked about this on another video.
We might have
yeah.
mentioned it in passing,
No,
but we
we
didn't really
played
talk
it.
about it. Did
played
we?
it
Are
too,
you
yeah.
sure?
Mhm.
Well, yeah.
But,
it's bad enough to mention again. Bad.
We're
talking about that on the way over. We were burping and the sound it made.
Yeah.
And now we're telling YouTube about our gas.
YouTube about our burping gas. But anyway, no, I don't care for Love and Death, the English version, official version. The one that was leaked, I love the leaked version because he hits the correct note. It's just so much nicer. The official version, someone fucked up his note really bad when he goes up high in the falsetto voice, and it just grates on me, and I cannot listen to it because it's somebody. He slid on that note, and he redid it, and he slid, and yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Oh, one more thing to mention. Dogs Unleashed. Ducks on weed.
Ducks on weed. We are ducks on weed.
Just had to mention that.
That's a great misheard lyrics.
Yes, that
Almost better than
and Bill was
Pete
like, "Whoa," is who did that. Which one?
Bill was like, "Whoa." Bill was like, "Whoa," yeah.
And Bill was like, "Whoa."
Bill was like, "Whoa." I
Better
like
than
her.
which one?
Like Pete Wentz, Fall Out Boy. You know his
Also into cats.
Also into cats. Yes.
But yes, that was very good. I had to mention that. 'Cause I think of it every
nice.
time I listen to that song now.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Well, I guess this is our review of the English songs. We'll get around to doing Strange another time.
Yeah.
So that was our newest video. Sorry we've been so.
We missed you guys too, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.